Hey, what's up neighbors? aaFlare here, bringing you another Destiny video. Today's video we're going to look over the new catalysts that were added into the game with the Season of Dawn, which is the Lord of Wolves and the Black Talon catalyst. So to get these, they just kind of drop from end of game activities, I'm pretty sure. I got mine from playing Gambit, going for the Python, and they kind of dropped one after each other. So I'm pretty sure it's somewhat of a guaranteed drop after a certain point. Once you get one, the other one comes within another game or two, or something like that. I don't think they're world drops, but end of game drops instead. So that's probably the fastest way to get them, is by doing Crucible, Gambit, or Strikes, and you'll get them at the end. Now, for the effects of them. For Lord of Wolves, we get increases reload speed while Release the Wolves is active, and increased stability when it's not. So, right now it's not active, and as you'll see, the thing doesn't move at all. And you can see the reload speed as well. And then if we proc Release the Wolves, the reload speed is insanely fast. So this pretty much puts Lord of Wolves from being, I'd say, like an A tier weapon to S tier 100%. Just because you can get so much damage off with how fast the reload speed is. So this is actually a significant improvement. So, and not only that, for PvP, when you're in the normal state, the increased stability is actually really helpful for hitting targets that are a little further away, while also preserving that ammo that you would normally use on Release the Wolves being procced. Now for the Black Talon. I don't know if I can really test this here, but what the effect is shots blocked immediately after guarding increase the damage of crow's wings for very short duration. Okay, we're gonna have to go to an actual area to test this. Now while we're flying in, a quick tip to get the weapon kills fairly quickly is by running the new activity, the Sundial, or just using them in Gambit or Strikes. And I say this because this way you also get progress for the symmetry catalysts as you're doing these ones. Instead of just going into like Escalation Protocol or the Whisper mission and killing all those thralls, it may be a little slower. However, you are multitasking and completing the symmetry catalysts at the same time. Okay, so what the catalyst does is you'll look and see the normal damage. 4118 is the base damage for the ability, but if you block, you have to block. The timing has no, I missed. The timing has to actually be perfect. It's not, I don't know, it's not really much of a, it's hard to time it, I'll tell you that. And it only affects the heavy attack, and it increases it to 7177, and you get to pretty much get 2 swings out of it because of how short the buff lasts. So the damage increase on the heavy attack is 66%, well 66.6 indefinitely, but I just don't know if it's really worth it. This catalyst is kind of, I don't know. I think maybe adding like a third attack that's even more powerful to the combo would have been a better catalyst, just because this is somewhat impractical. This is more of a PvP sword, if anything. It one-hits pretty much everything regardless if you get the damage buff or not. Also, timing it is extremely... You got to get the timing down to actually make use of this in a PvP match. In PvE, swords, they're just, they're not in the greatest spot, so I don't see this catalyst getting much use. It's great that they added a catalyst for the other exotic sword in the game, but it's just, I don't think it's that great. So this one isn't really worth putting everything aside to upgrade. However, the Lord of Wolves one definitely is great. It definitely makes the Lord of Wolves a lot better with that increased reload speed. So Lord of Wolves, definitely worth getting. Black Talon, it's a meh from me. So guys, if you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe for future content. We will have more content in the future to come. We got some more Sundial weapons coming out tomorrow, as well as tons of new stuff with the Dawning and the other Saint 14 mission, so stay tuned for future content. Thanks for watching. Peace.